Let me set a goal. Can I set a goal for this chat? Let me do a poll too. Do you think Trump's bill will have an impact on your life? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Throw some more. 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 Yes or no? Hey, y'all know what's crazy? They made it illegal now. It's illegal. It's illegal. So all y'all girls that was out here playing dudes, can y'all even get money on OnlyFans anymore? Like, can y'all get money for that now, or is that considered prostitution too? Hey, listen, y'all, but hey, fellas, don't be flying no girls out. And if you have any communication at all, that's talking about anything to do sex related, your ass can go to jail like Diddy. You better stop playing. Hey, I feel bad for women. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of women were using dudes, using their looks to take advantage of a lot of dudes, and a lot of dudes were simping out here, spending plenty of money, sending plenty of money, flying girls out, doing all this crazy stuff. Now, if you do that, dude, you could go to jail just like Diddy. So you really can't, even if you're trying to be casual, like, hey, I really do like this girl. Like, you ain't even trying to, like, you ain't on no bullshit shit. You really like the girl. Even if you really like the girl, if you sending text messages or if there's any receipts of you flying a girl out, and there's any receipts of y'all potentially about to engage in sexual activities, your ass can go to jail. Ain't that crazy? Boy, they just switched the game up. So much shit happened this weekend or this past week with Diddy case and Trump, and it got crazy. It got crazy. Also, this new bill, they kind of played us if you in the middle class or poor class, because here, look, how is there going to be a limit on the amount of money you are able to deduct on items that are not taxable? How you going to put a limit on that for middle class and poor people? Like, I thought that was our way up. I'm like, damn, okay, yo, what up, what up, what up? I thought that was our way up. I'm like, yo, if there ain't no tax on tips, I'm changing my whole business format to fucking pay me a little bit and give me a bunch of tips. That's what I was about to do. But then you look at it, it's like there's a cap. There's a cap. You can only deduct up to 25,000. What you mean only deduct up to 20? That ain't nothing. That ain't enough to do nothing. 25,000 in this world. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? That ain't enough to do nothing. So I'm trying to figure out how they got this one over on us. All right, and then you say no tax on overtime, up to 25,000. Hey, how you doing? How y'all doing? How everybody doing up there? Chia what up? Cool Red, what up? Jung Wanese, Jung Wanese, Jung Wanese. I'm talking about what's happening in America right now. That's what I'm doing while I'm getting a massage on the massage chair. You see why I'm getting a massage on the massage chair right now? I'm getting a massage while I'm talking about what's happening in America. Okay, so you got the no tax on overtime, no tax on tips, and then you got that little bit of credit they trying to give to the older people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, how the hell? If you so gay right now, why don't you donate some money? Let's see how gay you really is. Go ahead and give us some money. We'll take some money. Look, we look good. Look, prostitution. You can't do that no more. Hey, you know they say if you try to fly a girl out, and if you have any text message or any conversation that has to do with sex at all, you can go to jail like Diddy, up to 10 years. Up to 10 years. Crazy. Up to 10 years. Crazy talk. Up to 10 years. Got crazy. Okay, so let's talk about the bill though, for real, a little bit more. So we talked about what the benefits are supposed to be. The benefits are supposed to be no tax on tips, no tax on overtime. Seniors are supposed to get a little bit of a credit. They increase uh, they increased the what the hell the child tax credit. So if you have a child, instead of getting 2,000, you get 2,200 now for each eligible child. But that ain't shit. $200. They get $200. $200. $200. That's it. That's it. What about inflation? That's crazy. That's not enough. It's not enough. I'm like, what is like, what were we thinking? I ain't gonna lie. But then if you see what they did for billionaires and people who got money, oh my gosh, they jumped their ceilings up from like $10,000 to $40,000, or it's crazy numbers. They jumped their ceilings up to of what they can do, and how much now. Certain things up to $15 million for certain things. Like, it's ridiculous what they did. It just is. It really is. Also, now if you on Medicaid, Medicare, hey, ASAP, you better get your shit together. If you got food stamps, if you get any assistance from the government at all, and they come from Medicaid and Medicare, oh, the requirements are gonna be strict. You better get your shit together. Like, you gonna have to work 20 hours per week. If you are able body, if your body is able to move left and right, you are going to, you are going to, you are going to, you are going to, you are going to have to work 20 hours per week, no matter what. They are increasing their requirements to receive any type of assistance. So pretty much the game has just changed to, like, you're gonna have to go to work in America. And if you don't, you about to be screwed. They're forcing everyone to work. Like, everyone's gonna have to pay taxes. You're gonna have no choice. Everybody gotta work. You're going to have to pay tax. That's how, I think that's how they think they're gonna eliminate the debt over time. It's just get more people to work, have more people pay taxes. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get this dude off the channel because it's annoying. Sorry, you gotta go, bro. I'm sorry, you're just annoying. We're not talking about that. Get your annoying ass off my channel. I look too damn good to be gay. What you talking about? Sound good, motherfucker. You sorry. It sound good to you, but sorry, it ain't never gonna be true. Um, yeah, man, this shit just crazy. So I'm at the point now where I realize, like, damn. First and foremost, they already disorganized everybody, right? Everybody do shit for themselves. Don't nobody help nobody do nothing. Family ain't family no more. Friends ain't friends no more. Relationships aren't relationships anymore. Everybody looking out for themselves, literally. Even in the same house, everybody looking out for themselves. It's just been happening like that for the last, I don't know how long, year or two. So the way I look at it now is, you just got to get rich by any means necessary, soon. Like, I don't care how you get rich. You got to get rich. Do some dumb shit. Go viral somehow. Make some shit. Sell some shit. If you don't get rich in the next, honestly, if you don't get rich by, I'm gonna say, spring of next year, you're fucked. There ain't gonna be no coming back. The way the game is changing, the way everything is changing financially, you're gonna be stuck in a system where you're gonna have to go to a job and slave every day, no matter what you want to do. There ain't gonna be no way up. They're removing the way up. All right, there ain't gonna be no way to scale up anymore. You're not about to get lucky and be able to create something or figure something out and scale your way up anymore. They already controlling social media too, so you're not about to get on this bitch and be a viral content creator. It's not about to work. It's just not. Even the people that are content creators right now, you see how many of them are falling off? Because most of them can't do this unless they're getting some money or getting a sponsorship or getting that. And they're not sponsoring creators no more. Not like that. They're only sponsoring the ones at the top. The people at the bottom, all you guys are doing is just bringing in more numbers to the platform and more eyeballs so the people at the top can get more money. That's what everybody's doing, especially if they're a small channel like me. Like what I'm doing right now, all I'm doing is bringing more eyeballs to YouTube so then the people at the top can get more money. I ain't seeing none of this money, not until y'all like, share, and subscribe, okay? And get more people on here watching. So if you're a small time person like me trying to grow and trying to really get yourself ahead, it ain't gonna work. It's not going to work. I'm telling you, it is not going to work. It It is not going to work at all. So keep trying. Hey, what if the chair trapped me? Have you ever thought about that? Sometimes I think about like, damn, what if this massage chair just locked my legs in here and I couldn't move? I would have to scream for help. I would have to scream for help. Ah, help me! My legs are stuck. That is flat. Hey, but also with this big beautiful bill, let's get back into the bill. Let's get back into the bill. Okay, let's get back into the bill. Now, if you do got money, let's say you got money out here, you making money for real, you about to come the fuck up. Man, this bill was made for motherfucking billionaires or millionaires or anybody who understand how to work the tax system. If you know how to work the tax system, please call me. Please hit me up. I need some help. I'm gonna need some information. Somebody tell me what I gotta do to get rich. Somebody gotta tell me, okay? I need y'all to join the chat and help me out. What are y'all doing? Y'all ain't doing nothing but just, you gotta join the chat. Talk to me. How the hell do we get rich? Because in America, it's looking scary right now. I ain't gonna lie. Shit expensive as a motherfucker. And shit it's getting worse. Day by day. Jobs ain't paying shit. Jobs ain't paying shit. So how do you get rich and live a good life? Damn, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Shit. I'm trying to live a good life. Better than the life I did when I thought I was about to go crazy. I'm like, got my mind, the only one calling me baby. Man, I think that's why everybody just drinking their life away, especially in America, because I think they just sad, depressed. They ain't got too much. They don't know what to do, and all they can do is just try to go have fun and party. And I'm starting to get to that point too. It's like, damn, it's hard to keep trying to progress ahead and try to be the only one trying to be successful and trying to do more than the status quo. This shit be exhausting. All you want to do is say, fuck it, let me just go be drunk and stupid with everybody else. Damn, that's all you really want to do. It's so hard to try to stand out and be different. Man, it's impossible. They make it impossible. They really do. In 2025, people make it impossible, but then obviously social media make it impossible too. Like, you really ain't got the ability to stand out. Like, even if you got talent, it ain't about that. Like, you need more than that. Like, you need more than talent. You need pretty much money. You need money. You need money to stand out now. Most of the biggest streamers, most of them motherfuckers were rich before, bro. Like, straight up rich. Like, that's what's crazy to me. It's like, most of the streamers making money, they were already rich before. Like, a lot of them already had money before. And they use that to just come in the game and act like they were, they ain't got no talent. So if you're a person that ain't got no money and you just trying to, that whole, he worked his tail off and he got it from the ground up. Man, ain't none of them niggas getting it from the ground up. You ain't about to get it from the ground up no more. They making it impossible to get it from the ground up. And in America, once they move the cash system, which they about to, y'all think it's sweet. You think that this tip shit about to keep happening? It's not. Because they gonna switch this system up and your ass about to get some shit that ain't tips. You about to get motherfucking Bitcoin. I don't know what you about to get. But you're not about to get cash anymore. And when you can't get cash no more, it's fucked. The moment we can't get cash no more, we fucked. I'm telling you, system over. I'm gonna hop on this ice bed, fuck that. Yeah, the moment cash go, it's over. I'm telling you. Just be ready. If you're in America and they say, hey, guess what? We're no longer accepting cash. Shit, that's gonna be the downfall. That moment right there. That moment right there. Let's check the votes real quick. 60% no. Y'all must not live here. You must not live here. Y'all must not live here. If you don't think this bill about to affect you. Also realize I need smarter friends in real life. Like I ain't got no smart friends or any friends who want to work hard and really get this money out here. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got no friends like that. I realize that. All my friends want to do is party, fucking hang on, I'm getting the cryo bed ready. All they want to do is party and bullshit. Party and bullshit. That's all they want to do. So I need some reliable friends in real life that are aggressive, that are smart, and that understand that we ain't trying to live in the rat race our whole life. I'm not trying to run the rat race my whole life. I realize everybody around me is okay running the rat race. It's so annoying. It's like, damn, the lady I'm with, she okay running the rat race. It just is. It's just that simple. She ain't trying to do nothing more to not run the rat race. She's gonna do the bare minimum or do what she want to do. It's that simple. Or her whole family the same way. So I gotta do what they ask. And then all the friends I did have, they was all okay running the rat race too. They just want to go work a 9 to 5, act like they want to go do something. They always want to go do something. But what they want to do always requires them spending money to do it. If it's extravagant, they ain't trying to build nothing or create nothing. Now, the spending money is to build or create something great. It's like, no, let's just go on a cruise, or let's go to a resort, or let's go on this on this little thing, or let's go on this. Like, no, let's create and build something that so we ain't gotta work no more. Y'all niggas want to take vacations like dumbasses. I don't want to take a vacation. Every day should be a fucking vacation. I'm the only one that thinks like this. Everyone around me is just lost in the sauce. I really be thinking, I be chilling, I really be at home like, yo, how did I end up around all these people who are not, they not doing nothing but complaining about life? I'm like, how? How? I'm out here working, literally helping everybody, personal training, nutrition coaching, health and wellness coaching, all that shit, right? On top of doing YouTube, on top of training for a fight, on top of making music, on top of trying everything possible to get myself to the next step. But then I got so many people around me that don't support me. And I'm like, damn, that's the problem. Like, you really need, especially your significant other, that's what I'm realizing. Your significant other gotta be your biggest fan for real. They have to be. If they're not, if they're more concerned about themselves than they are with you, then they're gonna pull you down. They're gonna pull you down. It's just that simple. There ain't no other way around it. They're gonna pull you down. Like a lot of us are living with our enemies and don't even know it. Literally, people who are just there to pull you down and you don't even know it. And maybe they don't even know it. Because a lot of people don't know what they're doing. A lot of people don't know the actions they make affect other people in drastic ways. They just think that they're living their life and shit. And it's like, man, you can't win with people who worry and complain, right? If a person worries or complains, you're never gonna be able to win with them because they're always gonna be thinking about what they're worrying about or what they're complaining about, right? A person who's lazy. If a person says I like to sleep, run. That's what I realized. Everybody that told me they like to sleep have been the laziest, most complaining, whining, making up bullshit people I've ever met in my life. Yo, if a person tells me I like to sleep, I'm running. You do not want friends or a relationship partner or anybody that says I like to sleep. That means I'm lazy. That's what I realized. I like to sleep means I'm lazy. How the fuck I ain't know that? Why y'all ain't tell me that? Why you ain't tell me what a person and a grown ass, when an adult tells you I like to sleep, that means I'm lazy? I just thought that meant like when you do go to sleep, you really enjoy it. I said, okay, that makes sense. I understand people like to sleep. Shit, when I go to sleep, I like to sleep. When I sleep, I don't sleep that long. When I do sleep, I like to sleep. Yeah, cool. That's what I thought that meant. Nah, I like to sleep mean, motherfucker, I don't want to do shit. I have low energy. That's what that means. That means half of the day I don't want to do shit. And the other half of the day, only parts of the day I want to do some shit. But I never want to do anything hard. And anything that's hard for a long time. Or anything that brings me out of my comfort zone. I did not understand when motherfuckers say, I like to sleep. That means I'm lazy. Now I'm just realizing that, damn, it's all about the words. Everything is about words. Everything is about words. Man, you gotta listen to what people say and then watch what they do. Okay, like listen to what they say and watch what they do, and hold them at face value. So if a person says I'm lazy, or I'm not lazy, I'm tired, or I like to sleep all day, just know then when you're trying to get some shit done, they're gonna want to sleep, or they're gonna want to be tired, or they're not gonna be able to push through. And I'm realizing now, especially where the world's going, we gonna have to team up to make it. And they know that, and they separated all of us already. They got all of us fighting each other. All of us worried about money. All of us got our health fucked up with all the shit that went on with COVID. They really divided. They divided and conquered in America. They split up all the men and women. Men aren't even dating women. Men ain't dating women. Shit, I know plenty of my homies single as fuck. I might be the only one out of all my homies who got a fucking girl. To be honest, that I know. Everybody ain't no dudes messing with no girls, and all these girls I'm seeing out here, they started to post differently. They ain't posting like they once was. They ain't posting the same content. Now they starting to calm their ass down because they realize niggas ain't spending no money out here. They not spending. Niggas ain't tricking no money out here. They not spending no money at all. At all. And also, I realized a lot of women, especially the ones that was tricking, realizing that BBL life, that shit dead. That shit dead. Don't no dude want to deal with no girl that got an attitude and a butt that be leaking juice. Yo, these bitches' butts be oozing. Y'all know that, right? Because they get injections. Most of these girls are getting injections. So at the injection site, they good, they be oozing. I don't know, man. Everybody ain't about to learn to act different. I don't think so. I think everyone is so depressed that all they can think about is their moment currently. They can't play chess. Everyone's playing checkers right now. Everyone's playing checkers. They can't play chess. They're too caught up in all their issues and problems. And then once you get past that, there's 1,000 distractions that are thrown your way to knock you off your course. So how do you build something? Let's say it takes 4 years to build a successful business. Do you think anybody in America is committed to 4 years of anything? People ain't committed to nothing. People don't want to do anything unless they're getting something right away. This whole instant gratification thing that social media has created has literally spread into real life. People don't want to do anything unless they're getting something right away. Anything. People don't want to do anything. It's like, what makes you vibe? What makes me vibe is like groove, like ooh, like vibe, like ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like vibe, or like you mean like just chill? You mean like that, like vibe, like turn up, like or you mean just like chill? You know what I'm saying? Like which kind of vibe are we talking about? How we vibing? You know what I'm saying? How we riding? You know what I'm saying? I got all types of vibes in me. It depends on what the situation is. Really, to be honest, I'm just adaptable. I'm just adaptable. How do you get smooth? Listen, be yourself. Be yourself. I'm telling you, be yourself. The day I started to realize, and to be honest, I didn't realize this a long time ago. I realized this recently, and I'm 34 years old. I realized this like 6, 7, 8 months ago. You literally have to be yourself and not care about what anyone else thinks. You have to be. If you care about what everybody else thinks, you're going to lose. If you do what everybody else says, you're going to lose. You can't. You can't. You got to be yourself. So, see, look, you say show your feet on camera. See, I ain't doing all that because I'm myself. I'm going to do what I want to do, not what you want me to. That's how you be smooth. All right? That's how you be yourself. Yeah, that's how you be yourself. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just starting to realize that, damn, maybe I messed up in terms of the location I put myself in. Because, damn, all the people I'm around suck. Hey, if you live in Milwaukee and you want to actually collaborate on something, hit me up. If not, don't hit me up. Because I realized I'm better off by myself. I'm just better off just doing things by myself. Everybody else too scary. You know, I got so many friends that's scared to hop on camera. I be like, yo, let's do a podcast. These motherfuckers scared. And I'm gonna show my face. You walk outside and show your face every day. You sound stupid. What's the difference? Cameras record you everywhere you go. You might as well get paid for it. You dumb dumb. All my friends be acting dumb dumb. Everybody. Everybody. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Maybe I'm just tired of helping people. Maybe that's it. I feel like in life there's a balance. I feel like if you help people too much, then your body is like urged at a certain point to stop helping motherfuckers and just do some other shit. Like, I just feel like that's what it is. Like, I'm not sure how much you're supposed to help people, or if you're supposed to be helping yourself. I be pondering. See, these are thoughts I be pondering. I be just sitting here thinking, like, and this Trump bill got me thinking, because it's kind of seeming like, yo, if you don't, like, survival of the fittest, like, you gotta look out for yourself now. And I always been the one to try to look out for other people and put myself on the back burner. But I realized that's just stupid. But anyway, goddamn, why ain't nobody trying to make no motherfucking money? Hey, y'all know what's crazy? My sister was like, "Hey, yo, we gonna start and do some stuff online." And guess where she been at? Nowhere to be found. Hey, people be lying their ass off, don't they? And you can't grow with nobody, man. Ain't nobody trying to grow. This shit really got me thinking out here. I really be out here. I've been thinking about this like all night. I watched the movie Sinners last night, and that movie Sinners had me thinking. It was pretty cool though. But it's like, how do you get people to come together just to be free and happy? I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Not unless they got other stuff involved, like alcohol and stupid stuff. Because people literally can't have fun unless they're drinking. Like, they don't know how to. They can't have fun unless they're consuming alcohol. And I don't drink. But then I'm like, how do you have fun in America if you don't drink? They make everything you do have alcohol involved. Like, if you want to go out to any event, if you want to go do anything, alcohol. And everybody drunk, acting goofy. I'm like, how the hell are you supposed to go out? Like, are there any bars that are just like, yo, motherfuckers don't need to drink to dance and have fun? Or does everybody need to be inebriated to have any type of fun? Because in America, I feel like that's what it is. And then I get in another rabbit hole, and I'm like, damn, is any of this shit real? Does any of this shit matter? Is all this shit fake? Once you get down that rabbit hole, you start going to like, is all this shit fake? I think that's when you start becoming who you are. Once you start thinking like, is this shit fake? Is this life? Does anything matter? If I do something today, right? Say I did something today, besides the consequences that we put upon ourselves, like going to jail and shit like that, does it matter? Does anyone care? Or is it gonna be another event today and then something else gonna happen tomorrow? That's all life is. So you shouldn't worry about anything. You should just take a shot. You should just swing the fucking bat and just go and do and be yourself. Like at all times. You should just go. Because who knows what's gonna happen? And who cares? Who cares if your stream has 1,000 people or 2 people? They're gonna care today and then not care tomorrow. It's that simple. So once you realize that, you realize just do something every day. Who cares? Who cares what people think? Who cares what people say? Who cares who's watching? Who cares who's not watching? It's your life. You still gotta wake up. You might as well do something. So that's what my approach is now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just always gonna do something every day. I don't care what it is. It ain't gotta be nothing special. It ain't gotta be nothing crazy. It's just about really just doing something every day. That's what life is. Just being consistent every day. I don't really think there's any like true people who hit the jackpot. It's like, nah, if you hit the jackpot, say you play the lottery, right? And you hit the lottery. You probably been playing the lottery every day for a very long time. Most people who hit the lottery have not just played one ticket and hit the lottery. So everything in life is just fucking consistency. It's just rhythm. It's just rhythm and pace. Can you find your rhythm and can you keep your pace? That's it. And once you find your rhythm, you have to stay on that beat. Stay on it. And we all got different rhythms. And we all got different beats. And once you find that rhythm and you find your beat and you find your tune, you can't let somebody else come in and add in another motherfucking instrument and fuck up the tune. And that's what I did. God damn, I got let these fucked up, faulty fucking flutes, fucking these faulty instruments into my symphony, and now my shit ain't fucking humming right. And I realized that, and I'm like, damn, but it's too late. I can't get rid of them. I'm stuck with them. So now my tune a little off. If I got all these faulty instruments in my symphony, they ain't supposed to be here. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. So my rhythm been off. I ain't been on my rhythm. You know what I'm saying? So my rhythm was this. I would get up every day and go to the gym at 4 a.m. no matter what. All right? So I'm going to show you a rhythm me routine, okay? I'm trying to get y'all on the game and enlighten you a little bit. Break down how the universe works. The universe works on frequency, waves, rhythm, motion, all that, okay? It really just a beat. That's how the universe works. All right? You got to do things to a fucking beat. Even if you in your head, say if you said pow-pow and you try to throw a punch, you would throw the punch as fast as you said pow-pow. As fast as you said that little beat in your head. I promise you. Everything is to a cadence. Everything is to a beat. Everything has a rhythm. Everything has a pace. Once you figure out the rhythm and the pace, you're good. Most of y'all non-dancing, 2 left feet having ass motherfuckers can't figure out your rhythm. So you'll never even have a pace. It don't even matter. You got to figure out your rhythm first. Okay? What do you want to do? How do you want to do it? And how often are you going to do it? It's that simple. If you can answer those 3 questions, you gonna win in whatever you want to do. Okay? Look, social media, right? And I'm gonna do it. So I've been doing something the last year or so because I want to prove a point. So I have been posting on my YouTube channel at different times. I'll post at night, I'll post in the morning, I'll go live midday, all different times because I want to test this theory. All right? And then starting August 1st, I'm going to post the same time every day, the same content to show you guys that rhythm is real and pace is real. And if you have rhythm and you have pace, you're going to win. Watch. I'm about to show you August 1st. I'm going to post at the same time every day, similar content. And be consistent. And just do it for 30 days. And watch how fast all that shit blows up. The universe responds to rhythm and pace. It does not care about anything else. You literally have to be consistent with what you do. Once your body gets used to that, and it say, okay, if you're a person who works out, if you work out at 7 o'clock in the morning, do that shit every 7 o'clock in the morning every day for the rest of your life. If you do, you're not even going to have to work hard when you go to the gym. Your body's going to be so ready for it, prepared for it, understand what you need to do, that once you go in there, it's going to be like you downloaded all the information already. Like, you're just going to know what to do. You're not going to need a personal trainer. You're just going to eventually know what to do. It's just about time. A lot of people don't want to take the time to do anything right. And they just want to rush you and get you out of your rhythm. Rhythm can't be rushed. Certain people have a fast rhythm. Okay? Certain people have a slow rhythm. But rhythm can't be rushed. You have to take your time with that. Like, you really do. If you're rushing your rhythm, you're going to have a problem. Like, you have to figure out what that is and take your time with it. And that's what I'm at now. I'm at the point now where I got my rhythm. All right? I'm a nutrition coach. I'm a personal trainer. I'm a health and wellness coach. I'm a virtual online coach. So those are the things that I like to do to help people, all right, in real life. That's how I give back in real life. In my other life, I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to realize I'm just wild as fuck, and I need to do more wild things. My life needs to be chaos. I grew up in chaos, and if it's not chaotic, it's fucking boring, and I don't want to do it, and I will sabotage it because it's fucking boring. So I realize now I can't be around boring people or people who don't want to do nothing or who are afraid, who aren't chaotic. I need chaos. I realize that. I thrive in chaos. So I'm like, damn, fuck. I grew up in chaos. And it's crazy that I'm seeking it now in my adulthood. I would think I would go away from it. You know what I'm saying? I would say, you know what, let me stay away from all the drama. Let me stay away from anything that could bring any negativity towards my way. But I realized that because I grew up in chaos, and my childhood was crazy and I survived it, that gave me a superpower. So when I'm in chaos, everything slows down for me. Whereas for everybody else, everything is going fast as fuck. So I thrive in chaos. I thrive in high-paced, high-pressure moments. If it's high-paced or it's high pressure, I love it. I want to do it. Most people don't want to do that at all. They don't want to deal with no high-paced, high-pressure. They don't want to deal with no stress, no any added extra nothing. I want to. I bring it on me. That's why I do YouTube. That's why I get on here by myself every day, create all this shit, and do this, because I want the pressure. I want the stress. I want y'all to talk shit about me. It gives me energy. Oh, it makes me feel good. Tell me I can't do something. I'm about to do it better. I like that. That's how I win. I'm so much better. Ask anyone that's ever known me. If we play a game, your best chance is just being nice to me and shutting the fuck up. The moment you start talking shit, I go into a fucking psycho, like, I don't know what the zone mode is, and I'm going to destroy you in whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Like, that's just who I am, like, as a person. And I'm just realizing I got to be aggressive with everything. I have to be aggressive with everything. I can't be shy. I can't worry what other people are thinking. I can't just have to go. I just have to go. That's really what it comes down to. I realize I just have to go at all times. If I go at all times, I win. The moment I start slowing down and doing stupid shit and worrying about everybody else is when I fucking lose. Slowing down at other people's pace, throwing me off my rhythm. Damn. And that's what I've done. And women will do it to you. Your friends will do it to you. Your parents will do it to you. You have to really look at it for yourself. You do. A lot of people, parents, throw off their kids' rhythm because you guys want your kids to do something that you want to do, that you were too afraid to do, or you didn't have the opportunity to do, as opposed to figuring out what they want to do or figuring out how they operate. Like, my girl's a perfect example. For some fucking reason, I'm just putting it out here, she thinks our kid has autism because he does this or he does this or he does this, when he literally has the highest motor functioning skills I've ever seen in my fucking life. This motherfucker can figure out anything. You put an obstacle in his way and he will figure it out. He gonna get out of anything. He can literally run, sprint, jump, fly, all this shit. All this shit. He can literally figure out anything and everything. The actual skills you want to be able to figure things out, he has. She tripping because this motherfucker don't want to literally respond to other people. She's a kid. This is the problem with people too as well. Your kids, honestly, up to a certain age, shouldn't be around other adults. It's detrimental to their life. They should be around their mom, their dad, maybe their grandma, maybe their granddad, maybe some cousins and shit like that. But if you want to keep your kids safe, your kids should be around their mom, their dad, their siblings. up until a certain age until they can protect themselves. And that's probably like 6 or 7, at least until they can really communicate properly. And can't no 2-year-old communicate properly. Can't no 3-year-old communicate properly. All these damn adults judging these kids and putting these kids in categories when they can't do shit themselves pisses me the fuck off. If you're an adult and you can't get up and publicly speak without being nervous and fucking up words and shit like that, don't judge your kid for not being able to publicly speak right away. You stupid, goofy motherfuckers. Like, y'all can't even do shit y'all want y'all kids to be able to do at crazy ages. It's ridiculous. America really is fucked up. Our school system is fucked up. It's terrible. It's tricking everybody. It literally... Do you guys even know how the damn school system was made? Go look up Henry Ford and the education system. I'm not about to talk about it because they'll fucking strike your account and act like you out here lying and shit, but it's out there. Go look up Henry Ford, education system, Rockefeller, the working system, all that. Just go look at that stuff, okay? It'll take you down a rabbit hole real quick, and you'll realize everything in America was created to keep you docile. It was created to give you enough information to be able to do a job, but not enough information to create your own shit so you can have your own wealth. And people literally listen to the rules, guidelines, parameters, and things they set that were meant to keep you dumb. And they use that as the holy grail. Like that's it. That's the end all be all. It's like you you dumb. I'm like, I can't be around a lot of people, y'all. Oh man, when you start to really get smarter in terms of like figuring out that you're in a game and you've been tricked your whole life and this is a rat race and you're in a simulation and the goal is to get as far ahead as possible, you stop blaming billionaires for how they act. I stopped blaming billionaires for how they act. I realized, why would you want to help everybody at the bottom who ain't really trying to do nothing? If they haven't shown you themselves they want to do something, why would you just give them something? So everyone in the poor class and middle class complaining about not having this, about Trump and all that shit, it's your fault. It's your fault. You're not doing enough to get ahead. You're not doing enough. It's that simple. You could be doing something every day trying to get ahead, but you'd rather go and drink, you'd rather go and smoke, you'd rather go do all these other things instead of do things to get ahead. And that's why everyone's failing. And that's why the rich keep getting richer and the poor keep getting poorer. And you can be for the little guy. You really can. Like, I realize that. You can try to act like you're for the people. But the people aren't even for the people. It's like, people say, oh yeah, I hate all those billionaires, but you go buy everything they sell. That's the crazy shit. You know, people be posting on Facebook, Instagram, all this shit about how they hate billionaires, they hate rich people, but they pull up to McDonald's. They pull up to Walmart. They pull up to, they go Amazon and shop and get their 2-day delivery. It's like, don't listen to people. People are just mad because they don't have. That's what I realize now. Everyone who's poor and in middle class would shut the fuck up immediately if they had a chance to be rich and be in the billionaire class. They would literally shut the fuck up and do what they were told. That's what I'm realizing. People are literally liars. You can't trust people. Don't trust these. People are lying. Anyone who out here saying, oh, Trump this, billionaire this. You want to be a billionaire. Stop lying. You just don't know how to, and you know you can't. So you want to say some stupid shit. It's like if you were given an opportunity to be a billionaire, you would join right away. Who wouldn't join? Dun dun dun. Everybody. So man, I'm just at the point in life where I'm like, how do you stay happy? And I think it really is just doing whatever you want to do and not worry about consequences. Like, it might be better, to be honest, if you just let shit happen. Just let it happen. Like, do what you want to do and let it happen. And just let your story play out. Because if you overthink shit and you try to control things, it never works out. It goes wrong every time. That's what I'm realizing now. Like, you can't control anything. The only thing you truly control is your actions and the things you do day by day. You can't control another person, so stop it. Like, that's what I'm saying. I think relationships are pointless because all relationships are out of control. That's it. By the very nature of it, it's just control. And I think that's why they all break, because no one wants to be controlled. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I've been going through a lot. I've been deep diving into a lot of stuff, y'all. I've been getting deep into the spiritual realm of how this world works. I mean, I've been connected to it, but I've been getting deeper into it. I've been getting deeper connected to how the laws and lands of politics work. Because I realize as I get older, this does affect me. As a child, you act like it don't affect you, but then when you get older, you realize that everything they do in government has the biggest effect on your life. Like, you don't see it until you be out here trying to get ahead. Like, you don't notice until you try to get out of the rat race. Like, once you try to stop working a 9 to 5 and you try to do your own thing, that's when you start to realize this shit almost impossible. Because it's not just that you have to figure out a way to get ahead, right? It's just then you gotta deal with all the people around you that ain't got no faith or belief, and then you gotta deal with all the people at the top that's trying to keep you down there because they're not trying to let people. They're trying to gatekeep. I'm like, damn, why try? They just keep going. Everything gonna work out. They lying to you, man. You can have the most talent. You can go every day, but unless you find a rhythm and a pace, it don't matter. You gotta find that rhythm, and it gotta be your rhythm, and you gotta find that pace. And even then, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, you still might not make it. There's so many people who do YouTube and try to be content creators. So many people who try to, make it big in certain things, and they do everything the right way. But to be honest, somebody's rhythm and their pace is just a little bit better and a little bit faster, and they knock you out the way, and they take your spot. So there's so many things stopping you from getting ahead, and you really do have to try to look between the lines, read between the lines, and figure out how do you fit on this page before they turn the page on your ass and you not in the book no more. And the book is life. The book of life. That's what we living right now, y'all. We all live in the book of life. If you haven't realized, you're just another character in the book of life. One big ass book. Book been going on for a long time. It's a continuing series, a long book. But you a part of it, and you gotta change the way you think, the way you act to get ahead. If you don't, you're gonna end up 40, 50, sad, mad, distraught, not knowing what to do with life. And if you don't change now, you're gonna be fucked in America, because they've already, like I said, Medicaid, Medicare, all that shit's going to affect September 1st. All the ICE stuff with deportation is going to affect right now. So things are about to get harder immediately, like ASAP. Yeah. So y'all know what I'm here to do. What y'all want me to do? How should we blow up? What should I do, y'all? How do I get 100,000 people on my YouTube channel so I can blow up? What dumb stuff I gotta do to go viral? I gotta jump off a bridge? What you gotta do to go viral nowadays? I swear to God, nowadays you gotta fly in a rocket ship to go viral. Shit, you can't do no normal shit. What I gotta do? I gotta go knock over a treadmill. I gotta go viral. What I gotta go do? You gotta do it. Nowadays, the only way you go viral is if you doing some shit that's gonna put you in jail. They trying to get you put in jail. These people want to see you in jail. Do not listen to these people, y'all, okay? Be yourself. They trying to see you go down. You can't trust these people. You never know. I don't know what they doing. What y'all trying to do to me? Y'all trying to set me up? That's all my they set me up faces. Also, you gotta find people who laugh and smile and are happy. I realize that's so important, to have people who are happy. Oh my gosh. And people who smile around you and just enjoy life even if things are going bad. That's so important to have. Like, I don't have that. Shit. Man, if I can get my girl to smile 3 times in a day, that'd be fucking great. Motherfucker, wake up sad, not smiling. Go to sleep sad, not smiling. Everything not smiling. Never happy. She ain't never happy. I don't think you can make a girl happy. They ain't never happy. She literally ain't never happy. I don't think I ever seen her happy. I don't know what happiness is to her. And I'm like, damn, I can't make a person happy. I think it's impossible. I don't think you can do it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. Mm. All right, how much time I got left on this ice bed? Because right now I'm just taking care of myself. Boom, 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 boom. That's all you can do nowadays. Take care of yourself. Everything else will work itself out somehow, some way. Maybe. Maybe. All right, y'all, I'm getting out of here. We on here 50 minutes. Yeah, about 50 minutes. I'm gonna get out of here and go. Just, think about life. I hope y'all doing well. Y'all can like, share, and subscribe if you like to. If not, it ain't gonna hurt. It ain't gonna help. Because it ain't up to me. It's up to you.